Hello there, my friends. So we're going to play Force Table Star Wars Unlimited. This is a great new card game. So basically in the interface here, you get to pick which decks you're going to use. There's two default decks here. There's the Luke starter deck and the Vader starter deck. And I'm going to play as Vader because I've been doing that all night. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So starting player is player 1. That's me. So I'm going to press player 1. Looks like they added this too where you could go for just focus on hitting the base or default. We're going to use default right now. And we're going to play Vader and they're going to play Luke. So if you don't know how to play this game, you shuffle your cards, get dealt 5 cards. Now it asks you if you want to take a mulligan. So what's a mulligan? Well, a mulligan is you can just throw away these 5 cards or 6 cards, shuffle them, shuffle the deck again, and take 6 different cards. Now let's look at our cards. We know we're going to get 2 resources to start, which means that we need a card that we can play. So we got two cards that cost 2. So like 2 one Snow Trooper Lieutenant and 1 First Legion Snow Trooper Lieutenant. So we're going to play this card first. And we have these other cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, no, we're not going to take a mulligan. Now we get to choose which 2 cards we're going to resource. So we're not going to actually be able to play these cards. They're going to be face down. They're going to become our resources. So usually you take the highest value cards. Because we're not going to get to Palpatine until much later, if we get to Palpatine at all. So he's going to become a resource, no doubt. That's a no-brainer. Now this is a nice tactic. So we kind of might want to keep that. Force Choke is very powerful as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just do our super laser tech maybe. Although, I don't want to do that. Let's see. So this could remove any unit 4 damage. This could 5 to only non-vehicle unit. So we're going to actually resource this. Even though I love this card. This card is extremely powerful. But we're going to play this. Then we're going to play this. We're going to play this, then this. Yeah, you know what? No, yeah, I am going to resource this guy. All right, so let's just do that. No, I want to get up there faster. I'm going to keep him. I'm going to resource the Force Choke. All right, boom. All right, so we said we were going to play our First Legion Lieutenant first. So you go over here, hit play a card, and then we'll play that card. It comes in exhausted. There's nothing you can do. All right. And then we take the initiative because there's really nothing else we could do. We have no more resources left. All right. So we'll get dealt 2 cards. Ooh, we got a lightsaber. We could play this lightsaber on the Lieutenant. That'd be pretty cool. We could play this cell block guard for Sentinel. First we have to pick a resource though. We're gonna resource something here. So I'm gonna resource. I'm gonna resource open fire. Okay, done. All right. So it's my turn. So I've got 3 resources. So I could upgrade this lieutenant with a lightsaber. That would be broken. But what I really want to do is I want to make sure that this guy doesn't hit my base because he's got a shield, and I think I just want to play this cell block guard because he's got Sentinel. And now if I do that, so I'm going to go play card Sentinel. Now he has, he has to be attacked. So he takes 1 damage. So R2 is not able to do anything else that turn. And if another card comes out ready to play with ambush, he has to attack this Sentinel guard. So I don't really have a lot of options left. I don't have any resources on I have 3 resources all expended on round 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with this guy. And I'm going to attack the base. All right. Now he brings out this restored, and the thing that sucks about this facing this guy is that he gets to heal his base, and I don't really have an answer for that right now. I don't have any space units, so I'm going to take the initiative. We're going to see what happens on next turn here. Okay, so resupply, put this in event into play as a resource. I can just put it in as a resource right now. Grand Moff Tarkin, he's a good card, but he's a little later. I'm going to resource. This is good later in the game. I'm gonna resource resupply. All right, so I've got 4, so I could put Tarkin out and get 2 more Imperial cards from my deck if I wanted to. I could also upgrade this cell block guard, which I might do for 2, but then I got to do something with 2, so I could bring in my lieutenant. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna play this card. I'm gonna play Vader's lightsaber. I'm gonna put it on this cell block guard. Okay. Okay, so he hit my base and he got to heal his base for 1, so that sucks. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of damage to his base pretty soon. So I am going to attack. So I'm gonna play this card, which is the Snow Trooper Lieutenant, and he's gonna give +2 to an Imperial unit who's going to be able to attack. So I'm gonna say attack with a unit. Yes, I'm gonna attack with the cell block guard, and he's gonna attack the base for 7, I think. 8. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. This guy's got Sentinel and huge, and he got 2 more hit points left, and R2's gone. Okay, now I could take the initiative, but I want to attack his base for 2 more. So I'm going to attack with him for 2. And he's going to bring out this Sentinel unit, which is fine because I don't have anybody in that arena anyway. But now he's going to be able to hit me for 5 points every time. So this is a race, but I'm ahead. So I'm going to take initiative. All right, I get 2 cards. Now I get 2 really high value cards. So these are actually this one, Relentless. We're never going to see this. I mean, I've only played 1 game with Vader against Luke where I actually had 9 resources, and by that time the game was over. So this is a no-brainer. You make that a resource. Maximum Firepower is a great card to play because he can come out. I can make him play. So this is great. So, all right, so this costs 4. This costs 4. He costs 3. I have 5. Luke's coming out on the next turn, so I got to be ready for that. So I think I might save Maximum Firepower. Play Tarkin. If he pulls a Sentinel unit out here. I don't think so. A friendly Imperial unit deals damage equal to its power to a unit. Oh, yeah, so I definitely don't want to use that. All right, so neither one of these guys does anything for me. I'm going to attack with this guy before he gets attacked, so we're going to do that. Attack the base. All right, so he's going to attack my base. So these 2 are just attack for 2. Should I introduce somebody else? Let's see. 5, 2. I'm thinking I'm going to attack. I'm going to use the Snow Trooper Lieutenant to attack here. Boom. And then I'm going to use this Snow Trooper Lieutenant to attack next. So attack here. He vanquishes a non-leader unit. He's going to vanquish this guy. See, that's why I had to attack with him first, because I had to get those hits in. But now we got him down to 10. All right, so do I want to play Tarkin now and get 2 more Imperial units in my hand, or do I want to play this guy and use him as a resource when he gets defeated? I'm going to play this card, and then I got 2 left. Now I can take the action ability, which will do one. I can do 1 damage to his base, 1 damage to a unit. I can do this unit, and then that gives me another resource. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the action ability. I'm going to hit my own guy here, and then he's going to go back to my deck and make him a resource, because I'm going to be able to bring out Vader next turn then, which is awesome. And then I get to hit his base for 1/2. So this game could be over very shortly. All right, and then I pass. He has initiative, though. He's going to bring out Luke. All right. So I got to choose a card to resource. This one costs 6. This is a great card, but I had him like vanquish this once. Luke vanquished it once, so 4 and 6. 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 6. Maximum firepower to units. Yeah. You know what? I think Monty, I may ready a unit when defeated. Okay. So, this is a tough one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to play the ATST. Even though I won't need that, though. But it'll give him something to think about. All right, we'll resource Tarkin. All right, so he's going to hit my base with his Sentinel System Patrol Craft. I'm going to action ability trigger Vader. Okay, he's going to hit my base. So these are out, and he's going to restore 1 to his base. So it's 10. So I've got 5. I've got 9. All right, so I'm going to attack. I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play this one. Okay, he's going to waylay somebody, so he puts him back in my hand. So he had to play that card, so that's cool. So now I'm going to attack with Vader on the base, and that's only going to be for 5. I mean, that's going to be for 5, which is significant. Oh, and I get to deal 2 damage to a unit. Well, I'll hit his Sentinel. All right, 5, and then Luke comes out. What's Luke? He's going to do next. All right, so I'm going to go attack. I like this guy first. Okay. And then I like attacking with this guy. He's going to have 1 left on his base. So basically, if I get 1 turn, okay, he brings out a Sentinel unit. So I'm going to take initiative because I think that's all I can do. And I got to defeat him first, and then I can defeat the base. So this says, give friendly unit +2/+2. It deals damage equal to its power divided on any other units. That's huge. Let's see. Maximum firepower to base. So yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I'm just going to clear the way. Okay, so I'm going to resource a card. I'm going to resource this Super Laser Tech. Done. Okay, my turn. All right, so I'm going to attack. When I attack, I can do 2 damage to a unit. So I'm going to attack this Sentinel guy for 4. I'm going to do 2 damage to Luke. Wait. Yeah, because I have to attack him first. So I'm going to attack with which unit? This one. attack which sentinel target. So I attack him. And then deal 2 damage to something else. So I could get rid of this. But Luke hits harder. I'm going to get rid of this. So he should be gone. Yes. Okay, great. And then he should be gone. Now, another sentinel. Obi-Wan, no less. Huh. That's crazy. All right, so give a unit +2/+2 this phase. I could introduce the walker. Friendly unit deals damage equal to its power to a unit. And then another does the same. All right, so we're going to take him out. So let's take out Obi-Wan. Let's play card. Let's see if this works. Play maximum firepower, right? So which unit to use its power as damage? We'll do this one, and we'll attack him, right? And then which other Imperial unit take its power, right? So we did that. Okay, so he takes me out. And then he's got 2 left, and he's already damaged. He took out the one that does extra damage and overwhelm. Okay, so basically he's going to survive another turn. I'm going to attack Obi-Wan. And he should be gone. And he gets another card. And then, okay, he hits my base. I've got 4 left. I can only play Mati, so I am going to play Mati. And it says, when defeated, you may ready a unit. Cool. All right, so he's got initiative. So if he hits me for 12 points before I can hit him for 2, this game's over. But I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to resource the TIE Fighter. And then it's his turn. So what's he going to do? This is interesting. So he's going to play Fleet Lieutenant. Ooh, he hit me for 8. But Fleet Lieutenant is not a Sentinel. So all I have to do is tap his base for 2. And so I'm going to attack. And this should win the game. Oh, I get to do 2 damage to Luke. So we can do that. And then, yeah, I won. That was a close game. So you guys can see like how difficult this game can be sometimes. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.